You are live.
What's up, YouTube?
What's up? What's up? Oh, all right, that's down. Yep, that's good. I got a snack. I got my diamond painting. I have made mucho progress. So since last Tuesday, I did like the whole row across and one square. So I did 6 squares since last Tuesday. And I started this one.
Well, I am hoping to get close or have this done by today. I just have this little section to go. It's coming along, and then it'll be finished. And
Really
I got my Christmas.
your pen.
What's that?
You got a new pen.
This pen?
Yeah.
No, I've had that for a while.
Oh.
I got my Christmas diamond painting ordered.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice.
For that. And so that'll be good.
That's a nice pen. But that's a wax pen, right?
Yes.
That's a wax pen.
Yeah, with the metal tips. Comes with a roller and the little aligner to straighten stuff up with, and then a couple different multi-placers.
Yeah, I'm still not good with multi-placing. It would make these a lot faster if I did multi-place.
Yeah, on this end I have like a 3 to 4. And so these wide areas that are just massive, I use that for. And more so when you get closer to being done and you just want to be done.
I feel that. James made a comment that this one I'm working on, he bought me last year at Christmas, and it's still not done. But I have found it much faster to just do one at a time.
Yeah.
Like I'm just one symbol at a time.
Yep.
Yep, I found it much, much faster.
But you have to be careful and not do too big of an area.
What are these? I would say that these little cover sheets are.
Yeah, like I'll do like a third of I'll peel the cover sheet, or I'll move the cover sheet, and so about a third of it is exposed, and I do that, and then I slowly just move the cover sheet.
Yeah, I'm just working on the 6x6 and doing all the same symbol, and I'm not switching out the drills so often, and it's faster.
Yeah.
I think it's faster because like I'll do all the drill symbols that there aren't that many of. And then like the C's, which are the blue, would take forever to do. But once everything's filled in, it's so easy just to pop them in there.
Yeah.
So that is working okay.
Hey guys, be quiet now or go outside, okay? Be good.
It's pretty nice out. I wanted to look at the weather. You said it's supposed to snow.
Yeah, Brad said a couple people said we were supposed to have snow flurries on Thursday.
Which is just flurries, but that's definitely going to be cold. Oh, let's see.
Won't stay around long because the ground is warm, you know.
Oh, well, yeah, it's 60 here right now. Oh, we're just looking at rain here. Thursday and Friday. Still in the 50s. Yeah, no snow on Parker's forecast. Which is fine. I got in the car every time I get in the car. Was in the car yesterday. I got in the car this morning. Time I get in the car, I'm like, damn, I gotta get it in for this 10,000 mile. Do they ever do service like that on weekends, or are service shops only Monday through Friday?
No, I think they're open on Saturday. I think you can get a Saturday appointment.
I was gonna look. Bet those are busy though, but I mean, even if I scheduled it a bit out, it would be fine. Yeah, but we are going to have to open the windows because I'm hot.
Yeah, I had to open up the sliding glass door because it's definitely warming up in here for
Yeah.
sure with the sun.
Parts
That's the
and
one good thing
service.
about my house is if the sun is shining, it warms the house very well.
And I just got out the shower, so my room's a little hot. Oh yeah, they are open 7 to 4 on Saturdays.
Yeah.
I got a call because the problem is, I think I have a recall that they need to do on the car as well. So it'll take a little longer than just their service.
Yeah.
And so they're wherever I go, whether I come down to Peak down there or even Arapahoe, they're going to want the car early in the morning when they open. And that's a little hard with Kiva. But if I do it on a Saturday, James could be here to watch her.
Hey, Jen, how are you? It's so good to see you.
Jen, look at these, Jen. Don't go anywhere.
Jen's in the house.
Look at this, Jen. Have you had these?
Oh, dill pickle peanuts?
Yeah, by that Rufus Teague. These are amazing. They're so good. They have such, and you know what? The peanuts are even nicer than Planters. They are just nice, big, plump peanuts. It's a quality peanut.
They're not pieces. They're actually full.
They're good. Yeah.
Full peanuts.
Mm-hmm. I had the cashews, the dill cashews, and they were good, but they are more expensive.
Well, yeah, cashews are expensive. And then when you get them home and you open them up and like half of the can is like bits and pieces.
Yeah. Well, Jen, I definitely recommend Rufus Teague if you can find him. When I went to the convenience store yesterday, I see that Velasic, you know how they came out? We tried them in Estes Park, those dill cornballs. They have come out with a spicy dill cornball, and they were selling them buy one, get one free. That's because they suck.
I don't gotta get them off the shelves.
They had like, remember that? I felt like they had like a spearmint aftertaste. They were horrible. But these peanuts are so good. And a quarter cup, which is a lot of peanuts, a quarter cup, is 5 carbs, but there's 3 fiber, and there's no added sugar. There is 1 sugar. So like, it's like 2 carbs for a quarter cup of peanuts. So I'm down with that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
If you mix it, like let's say you mix it in with something else, right? Maybe you're having some cheese and meats or something and a few peanuts.
Yeah. I don't know if Michael's in here, but I had a peanut butter sandwich.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I had some leftover meatballs.
Quick and easy. We've been eating so heavy the last few days. It's like, oh, I just want something simple.
Yeah. I'm just doing burgers tonight.
Yeah, I haven't decided what I'm doing for supper tonight.
Burgers. But kind of like a smash burger where you make the little meatball and then you flatten it in the pan, but you put a tortilla on top of it.
Yeah.
And you flatten it out. So it's not, I'll use my low carb tortillas, but regardless, it's not a whole lot of bread.
Jen, how you been feeling? You got anything good going on in your neck of the woods?
I don't know. I've heard all about Jen's dreams. Don't be bringing up no weird dreams in our chat, Jen.
Oh my goodness. I think you told me about that.
I did.
It got a little spicy.
You're famous,
spicy,
Jen.
I think.
Oh yeah, your ears was bugging you on that live. I'm thankful I don't. When I was growing up, I had like swimmer's ear I didn't even swim. I had swimmer's ear like all the time. Probably from showering. Most painful thing I've ever experienced.
I can't think of what it's called, but I get ringing in my ear.
Tinnitus.
And then I also get and I can't think of what they call it, but it's when you can hear your heartbeat really loud in your ear.
I get that too. Tinnitus isn't bad if someone else is talking. Like if I have my headset on and no one's talking, it amplifies it for me. And I really notice it.
Yeah, mine kind of goes from a humming to ringing, and then like I said, I also get that really loud heartbeat sound.
Still hurts. I'm sorry to hear that. Is it an ear infection? I hope you didn't itch your ear with your diamond pen, because that'd make your ear hurt.
Oh, stick it in there.
People used to do that back in the day, like when I was growing up, like secretaries and stuff. Like, remember the old Bic pens?
Mm-hmm.
They had that cap on it with the long little part that came down.
Yeah.
They'd be sticking that shit in their ear. Like, hello, eardrums. Yeah, I've been enjoying the diamond painting again. I do it every night for a little bit.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. But my neck. My neck. But James is all about, well, you need to get an easel, like prop it up so I'm not so hunched over.
So you're not hunched over, yeah.
But I said, but then my elbows and my shoulder are going to hurt, because you have to have your arm held up a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, there is no winning. If you do a static craft, you need to remember to move. And I feel like one of those boards would just be cumbersome.
Yeah.
Right. It would take up half my desk. Whenever I want my desk, I'd have to move it. So I have to always shut him down, because he gets an idea that he thinks is going to be better. And then I have it. And I'm like, I didn't want it. Shutting it down. See, those, my Korean in-laws never did show up. That's why I didn't get all hype about it, because I didn't ask about it. Because I'm like, they're not coming.
And they never said they weren't coming?
I never brought it up again. So
what are you going to do if they show up tomorrow?
Well, he's going to definitely give me a heads up before they come. But if he ain't saying nothing, they're not coming. Crazy. Because we're going into winter now. So if anything, it won't be till next year. Oh, yeah. Showing up for Thanksgiving. Doorbell will ring.
That could happen.
Yeah.
That could happen.
You know how James is. He forgets shit because his mind's going.
Yeah. It's Wednesday night. Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you, my mom and dad are going to be here tomorrow for Thanksgiving. Yeah.
But I didn't go crazy. In my past, if I thought somebody was coming, it could have been the dishwasher repairman guy. I was cleaning my house top to bottom, because I didn't want anyone, the in-laws are coming. That's nice. Let me know a couple days and I'll straighten up.
Oh yeah, Jen, that could definitely be coming from your tooth, and it's up in that canal for your sinuses, which goes also to your ear.
Yeah.
So yeah, that absolutely could be from your tooth. No doubt about it.
But if the Asian in-laws come, it's fine. I don't care. I decided I would just go on with my day. But no, I really don't. I don't think they're coming. But I have to tell James too. I think for Thanksgiving, I don't know if he's going to be going home, but what's his name? Zach. Yeah, the one that was in the service with James and works here now.
Yeah.
I don't know if he doesn't go home to Georgia. I feel like James should invite him for Thanksgiving.
Wasn't he going to move back to stay with the company, but move back there?
Yeah, but that hasn't happened yet. So you know how it is. Well, you probably don't, because you haven't moved a whole lot. But you moved to Oregon. Did you have family there? In Oregon?
What's that?
When you moved to Oregon, did you have family?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever moved anywhere where you didn't have anybody?
No.
So I have, and that first year, sometimes more, depending how social you are. It's hard. You just want to go home.
Yeah.
No matter what, you can't see the good where you're at necessarily. So I said to James, the longer he's here, he may just decide to stay.
Yeah. Once he gets kind of acclimated and settled in and some friends and
exactly, which he's been going out a lot with the guys from work. So
that's
I'm
good.
like, we probably should invite him though for Thanksgiving if he doesn't have anywhere to go.
Because he has kids, right?
He does. He's the one who lost his one daughter, to that. It was that brain eating bacteria in Georgia.
Oh goodness. How horrific. Oh my gosh.
She was only 9. It's been 2 years now, I think. Yeah, they went swimming in a lake. And it had that in it. So he does have 2 other daughters. I think one is maybe end of high school. I think she's college age. Yeah. And then the other one is maybe like junior high.
Yeah, I think he'd want to go home and
you'd think
with his kids.
Depends on if he's divorced, so it probably depends on if it's his
time.
His holiday. Yeah.
Yeah, holidays can get a little sketchy if there isn't a friend, still a joint.
And even if there is, sometimes the court just says, this is your holiday, this is her holiday. And
they usually only do that if the parents really don't agree.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying, though. They may have something like that. He may get Christmas.
Yeah.
And the kids are with her and her family for, I don't know, but it's not easy when you move away.
How come I lost my picture?
Have anything.
I didn't even notice that. There, am I back?
So when he goes back, though, if he goes back to Georgia, I don't want that couch back. I can go right back to Georgia with him. He's got 2 big dogs, though. They're probably loving that couch.
Probably are.
Probably all torn up already.
Well, I know you're happy to finally have your new furniture and in proper working.
I am. I watched TV on it last night.
And it's not crunchy anymore. Did you take the plastic off?
No, that part's still crunchy because we didn't take that off. Maybe it'll protect the foam stuff under there. And you'll see it when you come in, or hear it, I should say. It's not horrible. Now that I know what it is and there's nothing structurally wrong, I can live. And even before, I said I could live with that sound.
Yeah.
But now we know we can remedy it if we have to.
If you choose to.
Yeah. So we're just going to leave it. Because, too, I don't think that putting the cover back on that would be easy. American Furniture did tell me when the new one gets here, they'll come install it. And it would be a struggle. I don't know why the company didn't make the zipper go a little bit further.
Bigger.
Yeah, but they didn't. And obviously, it's manageable, but it's like probably trying to put your pillowcase or your pillow into too small of a pillowcase.
Yeah, where you just have to kind of negotiate it and push it and all that good stuff.
Yep. I am making hamburgers. Hey, guess what? I'm hungry. Just a little, but I have peanuts. And then I'm making a dessert after this. And it's going to be an amazing dessert.
Nice.
It's a puff pastry, blueberries, and then kind of like a caramelized green apple with orange zest in it. It's going to be super good.
That sounds really good.
Everything I see, though, everything I see online, I'm like, oh, look, I can make that recipe. I don't know why mine doesn't always turn out like somebody else's. Why is that?
Yeah, what does it matter?
But I'm always like, that looks so easy. And then I get started and I'm like running around the kitchen like a chicken with my head cut off.
Going, this ain't easy. What was I thinking?
Yes. Kiva, stop your barking. Or huffing. I should say, hey, Tony.
Hey, Tony. Tony's in the house.
What's going on down there? I don't know if you saw my comment. He probably did and left me a comment, and I haven't seen it yet, but I was going through some of Tony's videos to catch up, and I scrolled down to the very first video that I ever saw of Tony's. And it was only 3 months ago. We have developed such a relationship in 3 months, but you should go look at it. I mean, Tony should be like a wellness coach or a weight loss personal trainer. The amazing difference in 3 months.
Oh, his journey. He's done amazing.
It's crazy.
You should be very proud of yourself, Tony, with the work you've put in and done and the changes you've made. That's amazing.
It looks like a
Just
totally
amazing,
different
because it is
person.
not easy.
Oops. 6 a.m.
Hey,
Ah.
Tony,
Oh, shit.
my husband wants to do this. We saw this on a reel, but there's a place, and I think it's up in Thornton, Denver, and up in Thornton around Denver, and you can go and sit with baby kangaroos, and you can hold them and rock them, and they put them in a pouch, and so he wants to go do that. So we're going to go to this kangaroo refuge type place and get to hold baby kangaroos.
I think there's a place here in Elizabeth that has stuff like that.
The kangaroos.
They have all kinds of it's strange what kind of crappy, well, not crappy animals, but what kind of animals. There's a lot of little sanctuaries here, and I swear I saw. I mean, they had regular stuff too, like goats and whatnot. But they had some really what I would consider exotic.
Yeah.
Tony's an exotic breed. I guess Australia is exotic.
Well, when he's seen it, it would be cool because that's just not something typically we would ever be able to do, you know. So I was pretty happy that he said he was interested in going to check that out because that would be fun. And we have a wolf sanctuary here, and
we should go check out that car thing if it wasn't so damn expensive. That remember I showed you that?
Oh, I know, right? Yeah.
That was just right here. So expensive though. Everything's expensive post-COVID. Just have you know. Yeah, what, Tony? Are you?
I will definitely film that, Tony, if we end up going, because it looks really cool. Go hang your wash.
Going to hang the wash down. I wonder if he's just normally a morning person. Because I can't see any reason to get up at 6 a.m. Unless maybe I was going to have surgery. That's about it. You know how they say nothing good happens after 2 at night? Well, nothing good happens before like 10 in the morning.
That's true.
At least 10. I might get up at 8, but until I get motivated, it might be noon.
Gracie, be quiet. Moving along pretty fast there.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's so much easier to do it like this. And what I wanted to see, the reason I did the whole, like where I stopped last week on this bottom row, I did the whole row that way, and then I turned it because I'm working on this sideways. And I turned it and I compared it to like how I diamond painted prior down here, and I didn't visually see a difference. So yeah, I hope to get this done actually before the end of the year, because I do have other ones I want to do. Hey, get this. So when I started diamond painting and James got me, when I wasn't a closet diamond painter, like the one from Temu and stuff, when I first started, like I didn't tell anybody I diamond painted. Like James didn't know. I'd work on it while he was at work, and then I clean the table up. I don't know, because it's like weird. It's weird. Or I thought it was weird. I just remember, and I'm pretty sure it was diamond painting, but maybe it was bedazzling. I don't know. But I remember seeing like the little kits when diamond painting first came out on TV. And it just seemed, I don't know what I thought it was. Well, anywho, then he bought me these, and that's when I moved into my desk, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I do. And he would always watch me. And I used to, on my very first one that he got me last year, I said, do you want to put like the last drill on? Because he'd be like, he just seemed very curious.
Yeah.
So I said to him the other day, because he's ordered from Diamond Art Club, he keeps getting their commercials on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I always hear them. And then I said, dude, do you want a diamond paint? He said, well, if there was something cool. I was thinking, I don't know if he was thinking I couldn't find him a cool one, but
I was going to say, he shouldn't say something like that, because knowing you, you'd be on that right away looking up something that he would like.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get like an anime one, because there are lots that are anime, and a smaller one, and something that I would finish if he decided this wasn't like, he didn't like to relax doing it.
Yeah.
Then I would finish it. But yeah, that's what I was thinking, because his birthday is coming up. It's like soon, and I haven't ordered. I'm going to get another model, I think, for him. But I think for Christmas, I'm going to try. Yeah. It's super relaxing.
Yeah. If you guys have never seen them, go check out those. If you have somebody in your family that likes to build things, those 3D models. What is the name of that company? Do you remember?
There's actually two. Yeah, I do. And I have mine in the room here. I could show them. But the company is...
They're very intricate, and they will have working parts and stuff on them, but they are really cool.
We can, let me see. I don't know if I can, let me get one. I mean, both of James's are guns.
Rocore. Yeah, that's what they're called. It's called Rocore, right?
Yeah. There's another company, though, that does them. And what they are, it's a model, and they're to put on your bookshelf. They're like living, they're really cool. I'll have to send you a link. I doubt I can get this. It's so big. I don't know if I'm going to get this in the camera. I won't. But they are very cool. And James loved it. Yeah, I won't even.
Yeah, a lot of parts, very intricate. There's like working parts and stuff. So really cool.
I saw one on Amazon because I think I'm too late to order from the company. I don't think it'll get here in time.
Yeah.
So on Amazon, it may not be the most that he'd want to build, but it's of the space shuttle.
Oh yeah. Well, and don't they have like a clock, and
there's a pinball machine. There's all kinds of things. But the space shuttle like goes from like a down position to an up position automatically. You know how they...
Yeah.
And then it has lights in it at the base, so it would be like almost like the takeoff exhaust.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna get him that one.
Yeah, so if you guys need a gift idea for somebody in your family who likes to build models or put things together, that Rocore, I would check them out, because really cool. I wouldn't say they're for kids; they're for adults.
Or maybe like a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
12 to 14, because they do have some that are easy, but I wouldn't go younger than that. What's the other company? The other company is, they're really cool, and I was thinking about getting James one from there too, but they're different. Here it is. Everything I can't pronounce because it all sounds like a Chinese name.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they make intricate, beautiful, do-it-yourself book nooks. So they're very cool. I wish I could share a picture. But this is the company name. Like Rocore, I always thought, well, that sounds shady, right? But they're legit. And that's the other one. And they're also legit, even though they sound like they're trying to scam you with that name.
Anna Varin or something.
Yep, no idea. No idea, but they're very cool.
Yeah, that is cool.
The two that I got him, they were guns, and he hasn't done anything with them, but he wants to eventually get bookshelves and put his books up, and these would fit in there very amazingly. Cool. Yeah. I might even like to do one. I'm going to get this one done while we're on live. I can guarantee it. My hardest part is trying to find my little drill containers when I'm looking at all 50 of them.
Yeah.
I'm like, which one's next? Well, good afternoon, Crooked Driver Craps 6089. How are you doing? And I hope I didn't read that wrong. I just kind of glanced. Crooked River. Crooked River Craps. There's no 2Ds. Welcome.
Crooked River Wraps. Cool.
How you doing?
Well, hi, Crooked River. Just call you River if that's okay. We're glad you're here.
Quick look at your, let's see here.
We're just hanging out, BSing.
Hey, we're subscribed to you. I must have met you, or Lori met you somewhere. We're already subscribed to your channel.
Awesome.
Maybe through Tuber Chat or Scully Pop, maybe one of those two places. I'm betting Tuber Chat. Hey, they're really cracking down on YouTube. Like, if you've ever just looked at a bunch of videos, there's some people who say, like, they'll make a video and it'll be how to make 100,000 views on YouTube in 5 minutes, right? And they're giving you tips on how to do that, or how to make $10,000 by doing this. Well, YouTube says you can't do that, and they're banning those channels.
Hi, buds. I'm glad you're here. Nice to see you.
Bubs is here. Tony's live. That could also be. Tony's.
Oh, I know he stepped away. He said he was doing laundry.
Yeah.
He had to step out to do his laundry.
Hold on. Did everybody come here to see Tony or see Lori and Vicky?
I have no idea.
I feel like Tony's crew is showing up for us. We appreciate that.
We do. We do appreciate that. But I think he said he was just hanging up laundry. So
he did.
There's Tony. There he is.
Tony, all your dudes are here. All your peeps. Do you ever get going on a painting though, and you're putting in like 6 drills, and then you're like, wait, am I doing the right one?
Did I put that in the wrong spot? Yeah.
Like the past 6 of them? Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that a couple times. And then it's like, should I pull that up and look, or just, it's close enough.
So did you say you ordered your Christmas one?
Yes, I did
Walmart?
Today after we talked this morning.
From Walmart?
No, actually, I did one from Amazon.
Oh, did you? Yeah. Yeah, mine came in like one day, and it honestly was no worse than any of the Temu ones that I ordered.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be here tomorrow. And it's not too big. It'll be good for what we're doing.
Yeah, mine's not too big either. Fire stars. Yeah, from Tony's, yep. Did you guys give up all the Vegas stuff? Asking for a friend. And does that mean Tony's not coming to visit the States? I'm not pretty sure. You said you were coming to visit.
Well, I told him Colorado has a lot of casinos.
Lori will take you.
We have Cripple Creek. There's Black Hawk. There's some down in New Mexico.
I have a feeling Tony doesn't even play the games when he's there.
I think he people watches.
My nephew just got back, and I think my dad said it was my nephew's first time in Vegas, and he wasn't overly impressed. He said it's a lot of walking. Everything's pretty far away. And now I don't know where their hotel was. She went for continuing education.
Yeah.
But he wasn't impressed. He said he probably wouldn't go back. I'm like, wow. He doesn't gamble. So he ain't got time for no people watching.
You've given up nothing.
We've given up. Oh, we're back. Okay.
Yeah, like to go see the shows and the sites and go check out all the stuff. That's what we like to do.
Aren't the shows expensive? Like, aren't they like off-Broadway prices?
Yeah, some of them are. The best show I've ever seen was at the Bellagio, and it was Circle A, their water show. It was just a phenomenal. It's one of the best shows I've ever seen.
I've never seen Circus Soleil. I've seen Ringling Brothers.
It was amazing. I mean, their transitions, because they're telling a story, and their transitions from scene to scene and how they set that up. It was just, I mean, you were just sat there mesmerized. It was just amazing to see. Really can't describe it. You need to really see it for yourself. But I mean, it was a little expensive, but it was well worth it. I would definitely go see one of their shows again.
I want to go see Elvis. But apparently that's, Did you get married by Elvis, Lori?
No, we got married in a helicopter at 10:10 at night, flying over the strip lights.
But why not Elvis? Was that not even a thought?
No.
I'll tell James to go. We can renew our vows.
Hey, Regina, glad to see you.
Hey, Regina.
Yeah, I don't hardly ever get any notices anymore, even though I go and check and they're on.
My phone doesn't stop. In fact, yesterday I was thinking about turning them off. Every time I pick my phone up, it's flashing across the top of all the YouTube notifications. I don't think I hear them, but they're there. They're flashing, and it's driving me crazy. Sometimes it makes noise. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
My Etsy's not making noise anymore. I don't know. All this. And it's not even that I've changed something in my phone. There was a phone update. It's like they changed something and they don't tell you. Or maybe they do and I don't bother to read it. But I know I've not changed anything because I haven't really looked at my phone. Oops. Yes, I'm super excited to start a new one. That's all. There are 1, 2, 3.
Me and Vicki were talking this morning about some ideas and different things. So we wanted to get your all's thoughts and opinions on what you would think about. We were talking about maybe doing a live on how to do the basic, how I want to say it, set up, like do a live to where who's ever there can go along with the steps to set up OBS. And so we wanted your guys's thoughts and opinions on that. If you think that's a cool idea, or you think people would want to do that. Because I've watched a lot of YouTube videos to set up the OBS, and a lot of them, even though they said they were for beginners, had me so confused. And then I talked to Vicki on the phone, and it was like, what, 5 minutes, and you had me pretty much good to go.
Mm-hmm. I also can't stop to look at the screen. Like when I'm going, I'm gonna have to place the last one before I can stop. Hello, Dima? Hello. How are you doing?
The
The
feral
feral
hedgehog.
hedgehog.
Hello, everyone. Dima. Did I pronounce that right? Dima?
Is that your cat? I just went over to your channel, Dima. Is that your cat, the orange one? Super cute. We'll go ahead and we'll subscribe to you and ring the bell. I'll be sure to check. Well, Lori and I will be sure to check out. You have a lot of shorts, and we love shorts.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming by.
Absolutely.
Sharing your channel with us. Let me go ahead up. And they are a friend of Tony.
They are a friend of Tony's. Woohoo!
Moderator. Well, let's see. It is new. So when they type again, their name will be in blue. So if you don't know them, you can go check out their channel. Oh, what were we talking about? Oh, OBS.
OBS.
Yeah, and two, if they don't, did anybody? No, not yet. I'm gonna say nobody said anything because we could also just do a video.
And that's fine too.
Just do videos.
Because I've had a lot of people when I said I got my OBS going, they're like, "Oh, I'd really like to learn how to do that." But like I said, some of the channels, even though they say they're beginner, they're, to me, I didn't feel like, they were skipping steps for me.
Yeah. Or throwing in steps you didn't need.
Yeah.
That's always my biggest problem with beginner anything. No, just go before whatever the beginner stage is and give me that.
Yeah.
I don't know how I think I'm going to get this done in like a month and a half because there's got to be 1, 2, 3. There's got to be at least 7 more rows back. If I can only do 1 row a week, and that's pushing it, that's going to take at least 2 months. I wish I had more storage. I think I was watching Star. Oh, it was somebody, and they had like 6 or 7 kitted up. I'd do that, but I don't have any more storage containers. And then just swap them out. You can do that in a poll too, Lori. Do you know? Are you on your phone?
Yeah.
Do you have your laptop with you though?
Yes, I do.
Is that what you're watching chat on?
Yeah.
You can do a poll down where you do your typing. There's a plug. Oh, you can't because I bet you're not on the Kilted Paw.
No, I'd have to switch.
Okay. Ooh, where'd my mouse go? David Williams. I don't think I know them. All right, let's see. Oops.
Forever has the best trays. Regina likes the Forever trays.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how to word my question.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Kind of like a basic, let's all do it together, step-by-step instructions for setting this up.
First, I want to know if anybody's interested.
If that's even an interesting thing to do.
Oh, yeah, Regina, you know what I use, though? And I've grown to love it. This thing, which I think probably every diamond painter has. But I like it because you keep all your drills in there. And so, like, let's say I do want to start another one. If I had another one of these, I just label it. And then I would, and it's got a handle and it zips up and everything is so self-contained.
Yeah, I love it. You gave me one of those and I love it. That's what I use.
I'd like to get one more. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This holds 60 colors. I think the one I gave you is 45, I think.
It's 30.
30. Which when I started out, 30 was fine. But when you do like the Diamond Art Club ones, I don't even know if they make ones with 30 colors. They're like usually 60 something.
But for me, for right now, because I don't do anything super big, I kind of enjoy the smaller ones.
Tony, when you stepped away, are you a morning person or do you have to force yourself to get up at 6? Because I tell you what, too, for 6 o'clock, you're awfully chatty. I would just be sitting there, like, flipping my screen off, not saying anything. And do you go to bed early? I can't make myself go to bed early. I could have the biggest thing to do the next day, and I still can't make myself go to bed early.
Still can't get myself to bed. Yeah.
No.
That's definitely one thing you and me have in common. We are night owls, for sure. Not a morning person, never been a morning person.
Like, I'm trying. Like, I always try, because I do feel I'm way more productive, but it's hard. Very hard. I should get some coffee.
Yeah, I make myself get up, but I don't like it. And then
I do. When I force myself to do and I get up, I actually like it. But then nighttime comes and I don't want to go back to bed.
And you're wide awake.
Yeah. So it's a very hard cycle for me. I would say 12:30 is like the earliest I want to go to bed. Yeah. Unless I'm sick. Knock on wood, I don't know the last time I've been sick.
Are you guys morning people or night people?
Are you vampires? I'd like to know if anybody in here is a vampire. What am I doing? Oh, I'm doing this one.
I was telling Vicki earlier today, I was so excited. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it or like those kind of shows, but the television show Fallout, I didn't realize I could watch it on my Amazon Prime, and I'd only seen like the first 5 episodes. So I was just stoked when I saw that on there, and I've got to see the whole first season, and I cannot wait for the second season because I love that show.
It's well done.
It is well done.
You know who I really liked in that show, and it's not going to give anything away. You kind of meet him in the beginning. He's a little short guy with the glasses.
Yes.
And the suit.
Yeah, her brother.
Wasn't he in Lost?
Oh, I don't remember.
I remember watching Lost because, oh crap, what is that? What's Damon Salvatore's name? Ian Somerhalder. was that Lost. I would start watching around the time with Vampire Diaries.
Uh-huh.
And I think that guy was, but I love that actor. He is a great actor, and it's always something a little creepy or a little off. And I just love him. But the guy without a nose is cool too.
Yeah, that character is crazy.
It's funny. Before they made
So good.
before they made the TV show, James always played the Fallout games. And I would always hear, like, I'd look at his screen and there'd be like a German Shepherd. I'm like, why you got a dog? I still don't know why we have dogs in that. But apparently Fallout Las Vegas is one of the better games. But I'm not so much of like a first person shootery. I don't even like shooting with guns in games. Not that I don't like guns. I just like more medieval weapons.
Hey guys. Gracie, stop biting your brother.
Give me a bow or a sword.
Sorry about that. The dogs were getting a little rambunctious.
Crooked. I thought I gave you a doohickey too. Letty, hold on. I'm a moderator here. Okay. Sorry about that, Crooked. And hello, Yarnworks. I don't think we said hello to you. How are you doing? Is anybody in here diamond painting besides Lori? Regina, are you diamond painting? You better be, because you better get those calendars finished.
I know, right?
They're just, I don't even know if Regina's still here, but if she is, are those calendars just partials? And is it like a desk calendar? I can't remember. Or do you hang it up? Hey, on the weekend, was it the weekend? Yeah. I brought the mail in. And this has nothing to do with my mail person giving me a nasty note, but there was like, we get a lot of stuff from like the what's DAV, Disabled Veterans of America.
Yeah.
Or Boys Town, and they're always sending you like the stickers for with your address on them.
Mm-hmm.
That you can use to when you send out your mail. And so this time we got one from Boys Club, and I opened it on Saturday, and it was like Christmas. I got out of there a pen, a marker, a pair of black and white and gray little gloves with like a Christmas snowflake print on them.
Yeah.
2 calendars for next year. Oh, an all-purpose multi-tool. I mean, it just kept coming out of the envelope. It didn't stop. And I love the gloves. Love them. But I hope that they didn't make the orphans of Boys Town sew them. That'd be rude.
It seems like they waste so much money. I mean, I understand why they do it, but you know, like they'll send you a penny or $1 or whatever, and it's like, well, why aren't you using that money?
My dad said that too. I think, whoa, 2 of my drills just moved. I think the Boys Town, James doesn't remember, but he thinks so. When he was in the Army, they really encouraged them to take some of their, you didn't have to, but it was strongly encouraged. You take some of your paycheck and set it aside as a paycheck allotment for different charities. And I believe that the Boys Town was one of the charities that James has given to.
Oh, nice.
So I said to my dad, maybe like they didn't send everybody gloves, just people who have donated.
That could be.
But I still get it, right? You're asking for money, but now you're giving me something that kind of defeats the purpose. But the gloves are cute.
And with the price of postage nowadays?
Yeah, well, they got business accounts, so it's a lot cheaper for them. Maybe by next year, we'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
That's a problem to tackle next year. But yeah, no, the gloves are super cute.
Oh, some good interest so far, 88% to 12%. Yeah, let us know what you guys think about the OBS idea. Something we were kicking around. Oh my goodness, I forgot what I was doing.
8 votes. That's good. Okay, so I'm going to leave that poll out for like 5 more minutes. And so if you haven't voted and you are a streamer and you want to learn how to use OBS, go ahead and vote. And then in 5 minutes, I'm going to take it down because I have one other question to ask you related to that. So you can't leave for the next 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to put another question up in another hour. So you cannot leave for another hour. Did Regina answer about her? I can't stop. I need to have my camera or my monitor right in front of me. We get a lot of, where are you at Crooked River? What state are you in? We can get a lot of flooding here too in Colorado because of the forest fires.
Yeah, she's trying. That's a strategic plan for holding people hostage with polls.
Yeah, I have super important questions. Hey, Bubs, it was really nice to see you the other day on, I think it was Stars Live. It's so nice when you meet people and then you think, oh, maybe they only came because of Tony. And then you're connecting with other people that we know and we connect with people Tony knows. It's so nice. Was super nice. See, I'm almost done with all of that. Oops. I have one more to do and then the rest are C's and that's just going to fly by. It's the fastest way to do your diamond painting. Because honestly, a square used to take me all day working on and off. I saw the other day on Stars Live that she was, or maybe it was Joan, but Star was on. She was multi-placing, and it might have only been a 3, but for as long as I've watched Star, she's always never multi-placed and has kind of said that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool. I like to when you got to squeeze one in and then it makes a crunching sound. Oh, that might only happen on squares.
Regina wants to know what did you want her to answer?
Oh, if you were diamond painting right now?
Yeah, are you doing your diamond painting?
And did you finish the bookshelf one?
And your calendars.
And the calendars. And are the calendar, I have so many questions, Regina. Get ready to type. Are the calendars partials or are they full?
I think they're partials.
Yeah, I really wanted the calendar from Diamond Art Club last year. I wanted that, I was obsessed and I never got it. And then I could get it this year and now I'm not obsessed with it anymore. I went to Hobby Lobby I just wanted that calendar. That's also a partial. And if Diamond Art Club didn't make these so darn big, we'd be buying a lot more from them more often. They only get a purchase from me once a year, maybe. No on bouquets, partial 2 left. Are you working on the bookshelf one? That one looks really cute.
It does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Has just that, has a cozy feeling to it. Oh yeah, and I never thought of, Lori and I have been talking about ideas this morning, and some of them relate to gaming, but like Lori said, some don't. But I'm wondering, can you actually play bingo on a live stream, or would that be considered gambling?
Well, you're not winning money. I don't
Well,
see how.
they are. They would be winning prizes, which are essentially money. Gift cards, in-game items that cost money.
I don't know.
Because I think in a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot of states, but I think in some states, bingo is considered gambling. Probably the Bible Belt.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That's something we would have to Google and
just find a way around it. You win the number 1 and hit me up later and I'll let you know what you won. We're not going to talk about that. You just get a piece of paper with number 1. Congratulations. Thank you for coming. I know one day I'm going to do something that's going to get like the channel in trouble and I don't want to.
Hey, Killer.
Hello, Killer. Is my 5 minutes up? I wasn't going to hold people 30 minutes. All right, last chance to vote on the poll if you so need it, because I'm going to be changing that question. How's your kitten doing, Killer? Getting more accustomed to being at your house?
Oh, he got a kitten?
Mm-hmm. This is a cute little girl. I think it's a girl. It's cute. I was telling Lori, my cat is now on 2 medicines, and combined, it's like $100 a month.
That's crazy.
I'm going to try and get the one cheaper, but it will still probably be at least 50 to 60 a month. Nuts. But at her age, even if I would have had pet insurance for her, it's still, I would have paid more in premiums than I probably would get back with her age.
Yeah.
I think Chi was the first dog we ever, no, Chi didn't have pet insurance. We had to pay out of pocket for that. Kiva's the first dog that I've ever had pet insurance on. And for her, it was worth it. Glad we did it. It's like all insurance. Do you really need it? You think not until you do. Okay, so I'm going to switch that out. So Lori, remember that's a yes for interested. Exit poll. Oh.
Yep.
Oops.
And even though the poll is down, drop a comment, a yes or a no for that too. If you still want to add to that poll with learning the OBS as a streaming option aside from StreamYard.
The other thing about OBS is free. So that's nice. It can just be we use it kind of as an adjunct to StreamYard. Mm-hmm. It doesn't replace our StreamYard, but we don't pay for StreamYard. If we did pay for StreamYard, we wouldn't have to use OBS probably, because you can do screen sharing on StreamYard, but you got to pay for it. We are not down for that, at least not right now. The other thing was that today when I went into StreamYard to set up, it gave me the option. Do you want to go in landscape or portrait or both? And when I selected both, they said, sucker, you don't pay. So you can't do that. Don't give me the option. I was super excited.
I know, because they've changed it up.
I wanted to see what that was like. One day we'll pay for StreamYard, I'm sure. Oh, hold on. Hold on. So I got to fix that poll.
You do, because a yes or no doesn't cut yes or no to
Apparently
what?
somebody that was like drunk or something. I don't know. Crap, I should have remembered. Everybody just calm down for a second. Just calm it down. Ooh, I almost put IBS. You want to learn about irritable bowel syndrome? Tony, what are you going to be posting today? Anything good? You going down to the beach? Must be kind of cool. I told him, like, I don't know. I've never liked the beach, but after, like, when I watch his videos, I'm like, that'd be kind of cool. They don't look crowded. They don't look dirty.
Yeah.
They look peaceful. And I've never felt that a beach was peaceful living on the East Coast. Never. They're crowded. They're dirty. There's kids screaming everywhere, sand flying. But
yeah, my only experience with a beach is out in Oregon in Astoria or Seaside, and the water is frigid. It's usually overcast and cold, so usually it's not too warm, so it's not like you're out there sunbathing type of deal. So I've never gotten to experience warm water or that real tropical beachy vibe.
was the beach clean though?
Yeah.
Yeah. East Coast beaches, at least when I was there, many, many moons ago, they were not, Jersey beaches were not clean. They were not nice. But honestly, so literally I can't find what I'm looking for here. But back then, like, people were still throwing trash out their car windows.
Oh.
Right. So the beaches may be better now. Like, littering when I was growing up just was something people did. Didn't even think twice about it. Until the Indian came along. And the Indian said, "Stop littering up my country."
Oh,
my
yeah,
land."
on the horse, and he
Yeah.
was crying.
And he
I
would
still
cry.
remember that was a very dynamic commercial.
It was
Any
a
of you all
dynamic
remember that commercial or seen that commercial? Was that in
Yeah.
the late 70s, early 80s?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When we just did crazy things, never thought about it. Right? For how many years were people, and some people still do, I don't see it as often, but how many people are still throwing cigarette butts out their window?
Yeah, I don't like
Causing a fire? I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know what's wrong with us. We don't think as humans. Smoking with your kids in the car, or your grandma who already has emphysema, making it worse. Oh, I'm right there. So yeah, beaches are not my favorite, but Tony's beaches, they look peaceful. Like, they're not crowded, which I find amazing. Maybe I'll wait to see though what he shows me come actual summer. It's still spring there. Might change my mind again. But he showed one with a short, and it was of the sand. And my comment was, "Wow, my ankles are already hurting." That's the other hard
walking
thing.
in the sand.
Yeah, that's rough. That was rough for me as a kid, and guarantee you it'd still be hard. Well, James is going to PT today for the second time. I said,
Wow.
did you tell the PT that you normally fizzle off coming after about the third or fourth session? I said, you need to warn him. He starts off really good and then he just stops going. Oops. Nora, do you remember we were down and we went to Cod Wallops, the fish place? in the springs. I don't know if you remember, but the first time we went there, I was so, you know how I get, like, I'm like, I got to buy everything.
Yeah.
And I bought some of that. It was in a packet, a sachet. And it was curry mix, curry sauce. We made that curry this weekend. I made it. Wow. Wow is all I can say. I'm definitely ordering more. It was better. We normally do Japanese curry. This was so good. Even James said this is really good.
Oh,
So
cool.
I can see why all the British people, you often hear them saying, like, I'm going for curry for dinner. Like, they eat a lot of curry.
Yeah, I'm not a big curry person.
We're gonna go. There's an Indian restaurant over in Parker, that we're gonna go to. I don't like a whole lot of different Indian foods. I haven't really been exposed.
Yeah.
So maybe I would. I had a patient one time, and her daughter would make food up, and they'd always give me some, like chickpeas, and I've never had a chickpea before. It was very good though, so I probably would like it. All right, we are down to the C's, and that's it. Let's knock them out.
Cool.
Your family used to own a small part of the beach in Cape Cod. Oh yeah. Dig for clams. Yeah, that's a big
I
thing.
bet that was beautiful.
It's cold up there. Isn't it really just cold up there all the time though, the water? Or does it warm up? I always
Like
think
Oregon and Washington.
Yeah,
the water
those
there never
northern,
warms up, so.
right? The northern states. I didn't know how warm the water gets. I'm also just not a fan of sand as a general rule. I don't think I liked it as a child. It's just not one of those things you can control where it goes. It's in your hair, it's in your mouth, it's stuck to your skin with the suntan oil. It's messy. Oh, hey, I need to go pull out my puff pastry. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Wonder what she's making with that puff pastry.
I told you, but I'll tell you when I come back because there's more people and it is kick butt. I gotta call it out. It's 45 minutes.
I don't know if Vicky likes hummus, but I love hummus, especially with pita chips is my favorite. I love the hummus. Yeah, with vegetables, Tony, I like it with vegetables too. Celery, carrots. It's good. I think they make one with I want to say roasted red pepper or roasted tomato. I like that one. I've never tried making it from scratch, but I heard it's not too hard. I'm getting this done slowly. Celery is great. And what, I'm sorry, don't laugh. What is capsicum? What is that? Thank you, Killer. I have just this little section right here that I'm working on, the head area, and then it'll be done. So I'm close. I'm getting close. Oh, peppers. Okay. I didn't recognize, I hadn't heard that term before. Peppers. So like bell peppers or red and green, yellow bell peppers. Got you. Yes. Yeah, he was dropping the scientific names. He's educating us all.
Who's educating us?
Tony, on what they call peppers in Australia.
What do they call them?
Capsicum.
Yeah, that's the chemical in the pepper. Capsium.
Yeah.
They also use that in some of those. You know that paint patch I put on you that time.
Yeah.
There's some out there that actually use the capsium. There's one called capsium, for the heat.
Oh, interesting. Didn't know that either.
But you guys use that as a lingo. That is an actual part of the pepper. Talking about peppers, they're not cheap. It's like $1 for one pepper.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a while since I bought any. They've really gone up.
They have. The green sometimes are like 79 cents, but the red and the yellow, like $1 a pepper. Yeah, nuts. So I'm gonna go for like another 45 minutes because the puff pastry said don't leave it out longer than 45 minutes.
Okay.
But it needs to thaw. No, I'm making that dessert.
Oh yeah.
With the blueberries and the apples. Yeah.
That's right.
And I'll probably release that dessert video tomorrow. Tonight, I'm releasing the world's best meatball sandwiches. And trust me, they are the world's best meatball sandwiches. So be on a lookout for that recipe. Easy to make, too. We don't make meatball sandwiches very often. I don't know why.
Yeah, we don't either. They're good, though.
These are so good. I saw a person do the video and she called them two things. In her title, she used the word hot dogs. And then in her video, she called them sausages, but they were hot dogs. And I'm like, that would be so much better with meatballs. So I did mine with meatballs. She used like these, like a nice roll from the deli. And it wasn't a hot dog roll. It was like a bun. And I'm like, I don't know. It just was too much bread for a hot dog.
Gracie. You good girl.
Listen to my dog, not even barking. She lost her bark. I don't know. I don't know why. I gotta catch up on chat. How much do I, that's right. Regina asked me, how much do I have left on this diamond painting, Regina? Is that what you were asking when I got up?
Well, we call it, there's a difference between jelly and jam
Yes.
here. So we do have jam, but we also have jelly, but the consistency of it is different.
Yes, your jam will have like the seeds.
Yeah, or clear, and then jelly will actually have more, I don't want to say chunked up fruit, but it has more solid pieces.
Vice versa. Jelly has no pieces in it. Jam has pieces, or marmalade has the most pieces.
Marmalade's good. That's one of my favorite. Orange marmalade.
Growing up, though, like as a kid, we just called everything jelly. But they are definitely different. I don't like seeds and stuff like that, and I'm not a huge fan of jelly. I mean of jam. I like jelly if I'm gonna eat it. I don't like honey either. I don't know how people eat honey.
I love whipped honey. Whipped honey is that choke cherry whipped honey that you can get in Durango, Colorado. Oh my God.
We got some. We were down in, that was down in La Vida.
La Vida.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Yes.
Oh, and she was asking you, Lori, how much more you have to do.
Yeah, just this little section right here that you see in the view around the head. I'm real close.
What you going to start next?
Well, I have this one. It's bigger than this one, but it's in the shape of the picture is in the shape of like an oak leaf, and then there's like a fall mountain scene with deer.
Oh, where'd you get that one? That's pretty. Temu?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Or I have a bear one, so it's going to be one of those. But I'm kind of leaning towards the fall one.
The bear one a lot of browns and blacks?
Yeah, darker colors.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I don't know. Like I don't know. Some of you people that diamond paint, you're very good at it. And you're very meticulous. I look at how big something like this is and go, ain't nobody gonna notice if these things aren't straight.
Yeah.
The picture all comes together in the end. Now, if you're using all the wrong colors or you're like skipping part of it, or then you're gonna notice, but otherwise the colors blend together just perfectly. I was also thinking the other day, if you think about how many drills and all the time anybody's been diamond painting, like how many drills you've actually placed.
It's a lot.
Across all your stuff, yeah. A lot. Whoever came up with this in China, I'll give them credit for that one. I don't know what that conversation would have been like. I feel like it would have been like the Scots who were drunk and said, hey, I bet.
The idea.
Yeah, like I'm drunk. We're at the bar. I'm drunk. I bet you can't go out there and take that tree trunk and flip it over. And then, that became an event. And I feel like there must have been a strange conversation. Let's get people to stick these little dots.
I bet you I can throw that stone further than you.
Yep. Oops. Oh my goodness.
My camera angle is better than Vicky's. I think so too.
I don't give a crap.
There's your answer.
Who said that?
Who do you think said that?
It was Tony. I was hoping it was Tony and not Regina with my snarky response. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix that camera for you. Let me know
Cover the camera.
Let me know if that's better there, Tony. Is that better for you, honey?
Is that better or is that worse?
It's like going to the eye doctor, right? Better or worse? It's like, freak, I don't know. You're confusing me.
And then they start going back and forth super fast. And then you're like, I don't know which one.
Yeah. I hate it. Literally hate it.
You're going too fast. My brain can't even process what I saw.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's a reason they do that. But I feel like they're just sadists and they want to torture us. It's already stressful enough going to the eye doctor, let alone that.
I know. My glasses are so bad. I've got to go to the eye doctor. The lenses are just worn out, and they get that distorted. You can't clean them, and they just look dirty all the time, even though they're not.
And does out of the view, does it feel dirty?
Yes, it looks hazy.
Okay, so you don't see past it.
Yeah,
no, I don't know because I wear contacts and wear them for years and years.
And so I'll sometimes just take my glasses off because I can see better with them off than on, except for the reading part because I need the reading.
Yeah, Tony. Is that better, Tony? It's the best I can do. It is literally the best I can do. And I'm starting to get the western sun in, so it's making my light board useless. Oh, and Tony, I don't know if you answered me. So are you not coming to visit Vegas this year, or are you still planning on coming? And do you gamble when you're there? Not that there's any, I'm not judging you.
Yeah, no, he said he likes to see the sights and the shows and stuff versus gambling.
My dad was saying that my nephew's girlfriend, she likes to play Texas Hold'em.
Oh, wow.
I would feel intimidated in like a casino in Vegas playing Texas Hold'em. I don't know why. But it's also not cheap. Like, I guess she said the best way to make money is like through blackjack.
Uh-huh.
But the minimum bet is like $25 a hand. And you know how fast blackjack goes.
Yes.
Right? You lose in like 10 seconds or less. So. Well, we're coming to Australia, so there. Australia used to be very high on my list to visit. And then when I decided I didn't really like to travel, if I went anywhere now, it would definitely be Scotland. Well, all the countries over there, England, Ireland, Scotland. Kind of want to see France too. Just to see, like, if it's true. Are there any French people in here? No, there's only 10 of us. I think I probably know everyone in here. So I kind of want to see if the French people really hate us.
They do.
I want to see how snotty they are.
They are.
Well, you've never been there, so how do you know?
I've been to Quebec, Canada.
Oh, that's different though. Them are the Canadian Frenches.
No, that is French. They want to be French. They want French as being the spoken word there.
Yeah, there. But I'm saying like in their own, like in the country of France. But I've always heard they don't like us. It's also interesting. I was watching a show and the people were speaking French. And so I was thinking about languages and like how there's like Spanish is a little different because there's some words in Spanish that they say that you can kind of recognize.
Yeah.
But like French, like all like the sounds are so different, or maybe even German. Just how our language is developed. It's amazing. Because, when somebody first starts speaking French, it was like, or even English, it was just a few words to get by, and it's developed into this huge language that we keep adding words to, apparently. Oh, see ya, killer.
Bye, killer.
Thanks for stopping by. Fixing DP with you. Okay, so they prefer to do that on a live stream. All right. We're gonna have to hire someone to teach these people.
Yeah, her name is Vicky.
Oh, Vicky busy. Well, we'll figure it out. I don't think it will take too long. If we did like like before we even started, like a prerequisite list of things they needed to have, we'd do it in a post.
Well, or just have it downloaded, because that takes.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Have like the prereqs done. Yeah, go here, get it downloaded, and know how to open it, and have all that done because you don't want to wait for people. And it's only Tuesday.
I know Thanksgiving is next week.
I know. I was telling my dad, I used to shop at Safeway a lot. And because where I live, we only have like really two stores. We've got a Safeway grocery store and we have a Walmart. And I used to do Safeway a lot. And then I'd rack up those points.
Yeah.
And you get a free turkey. I said, I've been shopping so much at Walmart over the past year. I'm not even sure I'm going to qualify for a free turkey this year. Not that it matters, but. And Walmart doesn't necessarily have better prices. They just have more variety than the grocery store. Sometimes I think their price, and I tell you what, they redid our Walmart and prices have gone up.
Oh, yeah.
They're like more in line with like Parker. It's a totally different store in there. I don't know where you people live, but like at our Walmart, everybody's taking their dogs in there now. And somebody in Castle Rock got mad and made a post and said, look, here's Walmart's rule. They do allow service animals, but they don't allow your pets in the store. And there are a lot of people that just take their dogs in because their dogs need to be socialized. It's not the place to do it. Especially if something where they sell food. I don't think you should have animals in there. And did you know in India, I'm just full of knowledge. Did you know in India, when they do some of their ceremonies to like bless, they do a lot of blessings in India. Like if you open a restaurant, you have people come over and they do like a religious blessing of your location, but they sprinkle it with holy water and cow urine. Not very sanitary. They believe the cow is very sacred and the urine is pure. I wouldn't eat there. If I go to India, I'm packing a lunch. I wonder how many streamers we have on here right now. I'm full of something. I know, right? But look, I've been just catching up. I've been diamond painting. And when I am not on a live doing it, I'll usually watch or listen to TV or something on YouTube. And I've been playing the game and I've been fishing in the game, which is quite boring. So I'll also watch TV. So you learn a lot of stuff. Tony, do you like Indian food? They probably have a good curry in Australia too, I bet. Like, what's the food? If you had to think of a food that America was known for, what would you say? Hamburgers? Oh, I don't think Lori's with us anymore. I think hamburgers. Like Italians, I think of pasta. She probably got a call on her phone. Oh, I hear some
I'm
noise.
here. Can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
My mic died.
Oh, are you using your clip-on?
Yeah.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Yep.
I better warn Tony now. Let me see. You think of a hot dog? Yeah, I mean a hot dog or a hamburger.
Yeah, well, yeah, baseball, hot dog, baseball. That's American. Hamburger.
So Tony, if I think Lori may have no, she asked you the other day like what you guys eat for holidays. But like is Australia known for any kind of food? Like when I think of Australia, I don't think food does not come to mind. Ooh, I was watching one of those reality shows and the guy lived in Tasmania and he ate kangaroo meat.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. A lot of it, actually. Guy's a little weird on how much protein he takes in. But yeah, kangaroo meat. I think that would be tough. I could be wrong.
I bet it's similar to goat, I'd imagine.
I've never had goat meat. Have you had goat meat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like it.
Barbecued.
I'm going to have squirrel if I can get myself one. Barbecued goat?
Yeah.
That sounds as bad as making Spam barbecue.
It was really good.
You can't. I refuse to eat kangaroo. Yeah, yeah, that would be weird. So if you go into your grocery store, Tony, can you buy kangaroo right there in the grocery store? Because like if we were to get kangaroo, it would be an exotic meat.
Yeah.
But do they have it next to like the ground beef?
Well, I think it'd be like, like you can buy bison and then wild game elk or whatever in the store here. So I imagine it would be similar with food sources there that are common to the area.
Probably you've never looked. Can you check that out? Can you make that a video? Make that a short next time you go to the grocery. Film the meat section. All right. Well, somehow I have definitely gotten offline a little bit. Yeah, I'd like to know. When you do that squiggle, squiggle, squiggle noise, what do you, I'm not watching my screen. What are you doing?
Oh, this?
Yes.
That sound? I'm shaking my tray to line up.
Oh, okay. Does mine, really? Is that what mine sounds like? Maybe it does.
Probably not because mine's sitting on the tray.
Oh, yours is on here. Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Yep, I got you.
And I don't necessarily pick it up to shake it because I would probably throw it across the room or something.
Yeah. Any other requests? Yeah, one more request because I haven't gone back to her channel to see, is Baby Love doing okay? I saw that she wasn't really feeling well, but I haven't gone back for an update. And if I could just get it from you, if you know, then I won't have to. So it's been, well, okay, so an hour and a half. I mean, I guess, I don't know, it feels faster. Maybe it's technically not faster, but it just feels faster.
I'm just about done. I'm on the home stretch.
What are you going to do with all your leftover drills?
Match them up to anything that I have already.
And keep them.
And keep them. You never know.
What don't I know?
You never know when you might need one. Be doing something and come up short on something.
would just stick any other color in wherever it was and move on with my day.
As long as it was close.
And there's probably extra of that, another color that's relatively close. I would just move on.
Yeah.
I did keep them in the beginning, and then I don't anymore. They give you a lot of extra. I feel diamond paintings could be cheaper if they didn't give me so many extras.
Well, I have those wood slices of tree trunk. And I was thinking about stenciling, Christmas decorations on them and then decorating them with the drills.
Well, you're not giving that to me for Christmas, are you?
You never know.
No, I don't want it. Thank you.
That's rude.
I know.
And I have witnesses. I have witnesses to that.
Well, I always feel it's better to tell people what you don't want. Regina, how's the book coming? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, where are you? Are you almost done? You should be close to being done.
I don't know. Like, I hear people all the time saying that they have to, even with the putty pens, like they're constantly like turning. I've done this whole square and I've not turned that at all. It just stays sticky.
Yeah.
I don't know. And if it doesn't, then I like push it forward and then I'll turn it back right away. Oh, I'm so excited to have this one almost done. I wish my husband would just work on this one. Are you ever going to try a square one?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe.
You'll get addicted to squares.
Well, all I know is
Karen. Who the heck is Karen? Oh, I see up there. And Tony was yumming about something. Oh, I know. Indian food. Yeah, I've not really had much. I'm going to give it a shot, though. I tell you what, there's a British restaurant or pub that just opened in the Springs, and you probably don't follow them, Lori, but wow, their food looks friggin' amazing.
What's the name of it?
It's the Brit, the Cadwalla people that opened over there.
Oh, yeah.
Their pub has just it's doing crazy good.
Taken off.
Wow. Yeah, we're going to have to check it out at some point. Whoa, I just had drills pop off and go flying. Really good food. Well, I like my food to be cheap most of the time, but if I'm going to pay for, a meal, it better be good.
It better be good then. Yep.
I mean, that even goes for like the Olive Garden. If I'm paying you like $20, my food better be good.
Geez, it'll cost you $20 at McDonald's.
Yeah.
So expensive to eat.
You know where it doesn't, though. If you want a chicken sandwich, you take yourself to your nearest Walmart, go back by the deli, and they've got already made up chicken sandwiches, and they are better than Chick-fil-A, and they're open on Sunday.
Really?
They're so good. I don't know how Walmart, and they're only like, I don't know, $1.50, $2, and it is a big chicken sandwich. And every time I've gotten one, a lot of times you think if they're sitting there underneath the light thing, like they're going to be dry, they're always fresh. Always.
Nice.
Yeah. I feel like having that. I wish I could eat whatever I wanted. I was thinking about that the other day.
I think I am placing the last one.
Nice.
There it is.
Now it's time to kit down.
Right. I'm gonna have to do that at a later date though. Pick up my mess here and then I'll zoom it out.
Oops. Wouldn't it be nice to eat whatever you wanted though?
Yes. With no repercussions.
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about that last night because I did have the roll that my meatball sandwich was in.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought to myself, and I always rationalize with myself, like, okay, if that was the only carb that I ate that day, then that's fine. Yeah. But there's probably never a time when somebody who is diabetic or pre-diabetic should be saying that. You should be avoiding that type of carb. And just because it's the only one you had in the day, my blood sugar probably went through the roof for that little bit of time. So yes, I wish I could just eat like I did when I was a kid. Actually, my mom didn't really let us eat that bad, which that probably is what I'm pissed about.
Let me adjust this so y'all can see it.
We'll be done in like the next 15 minutes probably with this square.
Get it turned the right way. There we go. There it is. All done. Pretty palomino.
Nice. What you gonna do with that one?
Oh, I'm still crooked. Get this up the right way. There we go. There it is. I think I'll probably hang this down in my craft room.
Are you? There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty. Pretty with the flowers.
Yeah. I thought it was a real pretty one.
That's a nice touch. Oh, and I didn't look. I always ask you guys questions and I'm just waiting like someone's going to give me an answer and I forget to look at chat.
I know, right?
Yeah. She posted today she still was feeling down, coughing, signs of the flu. So it wasn't anything to do like with her heart or anything. I hope she gets to feeling better.
I do too. Yeah, my son picked up a cold and oh my gosh, and he's never sick. Ever sick. And just this last week, just all in his chest, just coughing and hacking and having to take the Mucinex. He's over it now, but still coughing up some crud. And has no idea where he picked that up from. But yep, I'm glad I got it done.
That's always a good feeling.
Oh, I know, right?
It's exciting to start a new one.
It is. And that's why I like them. That's why I like them small, because you're going to be able to move on to that next one in a reasonable amount of time instead of, for me anyways, doing a ginormous one like what you're doing. I'd be getting there towards the end like, I just want this over with because it's too big for me.
Well, you haven't done one either, though, and you haven't done ones that are like the quality ones. Like, yeah, it does get tedious at times. Like I said, this was not one I'd do. I wouldn't pick something out that was so much blue.
Yeah.
I would have picked out something more colorful that kept kind of changing what I was doing. But when it's done, the work is amazing.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, you definitely should try a big one. Like, I wouldn't go back to small. I wouldn't go back to smalls.
I don't know. I just like the size and, well, the bigger ones that are, what are they? The 40 by 30, whatever they are. I don't know the size. Those aren't bad. They're just like another third bigger than this one.
I did my one James got me last year. You weren't diamond painting at that time, but it's hanging up in the closet. It's actually cute. It was from Oh, I don't know. It was it's Chinese, but they had a local warehouse here.
Yeah.
Can't remember the company name, but it's a girl and she's caroling and she has like reindeer with her.
Yeah.
And they're in the woods. That was like a 50 by 60 and that wasn't bad. That was a nice one to work. That was my first square. Probably pull it out for Christmas. If I do pull it out this year for Christmas, then eventually I'll probably get it framed if I like it. Just set it somewhere.
Yeah, it's not a gift. It was just for me. And that's what I was going to do is I was going to hang it and then hang it down in my sewing room. You should try it. It's actually, Vicki talked me into trying it here, a month or two ago. And it's just, it's easy. I mean, some of them aren't when you get them symbols. I mean, as far as vision, but it is just relaxing and you can just plug along and do your picture. And when you get tired, pick it up and put it away. Except if you have puppy dogs like I do.
Or cats.
Or cats, the hair.
Cats would be worse.
Yeah.
Jumping up on your table, getting hair stuck on the canvas. Or if you didn't cover a tray, they could easily flip it. But no, I think like if you want to be creative, just because you want something to relax, so you want to craft.
Yeah.
I feel that like drawing for me, since it doesn't come natural, is not fun or relaxing, right? And this doesn't really require you to be creative at all. Just hold a pen and.
Yep. And the picture comes together and it's just kind of amazing. I mean, back in our day, we had paint by numbers, which I would always try to do paint by numbers, but I couldn't keep it in the lines. And,
right.
And this is so much better without the mess too. I mean, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If you're not a real crafty person, a lot of crafts are hard to do. They're frustrating. Where this is not frustrating at all. Generally, you dump your tray. The other night I dumped I had my tray and I wanted to clean up and I dumped the tray into the wrong color container.
I've done that.
So I had to dump them all out and resort them. I'm like, Urgh. But for somebody who's bored or just wants relaxation, I suggest I'm getting my husband one. I really am. If he doesn't do it, then I mean, it's no loss, right? I'll do it.
Well, if he's going to do one, he has to do a live stream with us.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Like he becomes like super shy with the camera. Like, what did I make?
I can't believe that because
I know. And I'm not even filming his face or anything. We were cutting that pie I made, and all of a sudden he's like, doesn't talk. He's like just trying to grab it real quick, and I'm like, dude, really? He probably thinks our channel's a joke, and he's scared somebody he knows will see it, and then just like laugh at us.
Yeah, probably doesn't know who's watching.
Yeah,
my husband's probably watching. He's been trolling us.
And that's the other thing too. It wasn't even alive, and I ddidn't even know if I would use the footage.
Yeah.
But he just he was like Cindy Brady standing on the stage. I should have said, look, just imagine they're in their underwear.
Right.
Was that Cindy or was it Marsha? I think it was Cindy who had the horrible stage fright.
No, I thought it was the other one.
Was it Jan?
Jan.
Oh, it might have been Jan. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was like. The red light came on and boom, couldn't do nothing.
Yep, just froze.
Yeah. I'm getting really jealous. Huh?
Well, just learning how to, and we've talked about this before, and I talked about it on my live too, is, actually putting your face up there where people see you talking. It's hard. It is. I get so self-conscious and insecure about it. But it's a work in progress, for sure. But I think it's good because it allows you to connect with people better too when they can see you.
Yeah, I think people learn to trust you. And I mean, everything's trust, right? They want to know that. I don't know. It just is. You want to know you're still going to be there in 6 months or a year.
Yeah.
And that you're not wasting their time. And that's a big thing. We are, however, wasting people's time with our diamond painting.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Diamond painting, it's just relaxing and fun and social. And you can talk and work on whatever craft. Just because we're doing diamond painting doesn't mean you have to. You could be reading your book or
I don't know how you'd read with us yammering. Could you? I don't know. I couldn't. I can't read a book if everybody's quiet. I wish I could read better. Not that I can't read. I can read. I just wish I could involve myself into somebody else's story, their imagination.
I don't know, and I don't know if it is for everybody, but when I read, it comes in my mind like a movie scene. So I'm actually seeing what I read. I don't know if everybody is like that, but I'm like that. And speaking of reading, and I know you all know that book club is Friday, December 5th at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. So I've been dropping some posts. Please like and share and subscribe if you love reading. I think we are reading Dead of Winter. Very good. I have finished it.
I've heard all about it this morning.
Oh yes, Vicki hasn't read it. I know she's not going to read it, so I just had to give her the whole lowdown on the story. And
it's good though.
Regina is close.
I should make it into a movie. Then I'd watch it.
Book Club Night Faces. Regina, I'm definitely thinking about doing that. If I can figure out the OBS Ninja, so I can send you a link and pull you into that platform. That's what I planned on doing, and then we can. I've got all kinds of good stuff, questions, and it should be good.
What did Regina say?
She said, book club night faces, because she's always telling me we should show ourselves for book club, but I've just been so insecure about it. I hadn't been able to do it.
Oh, yeah. I sent Echo an email, but I don't know if she ever got it. A lot of people don't check their emails.
Oh man, Tony, you're going to rent a Harley and ride it to the Grand Canyon?
Are you going to ride it right over like Evel Knievel? Because I will be there. I need viral footage.
Oh, yeah. We drive on the opposite side of the road. So that might be a little bit different for you, for sure.
Regina, did Echo read this month's book? Since you always seem to know what Echo doing. Sorry about that noise. The scraping. So sorry. Oh, and I know what I wanted to say. And this is mainly for Tony. Tony, when I recorded my cooking video last night, the first half of the video, my microphone had turned off. So there's no sound. So I may have to AI voice the first half. And then I realized my microphone was off and I turned it back on. So I don't want to hear anything.
I was looking at my messenger, but I don't see anything new. Regina. Okay, Lori, Book Club Night Faces. Yeah, I read that. Book Club Night Faces.
You won't be watching then. You're super picky, Tony.
Did I miss something, Regina? Been trying to follow the text. I'll have to go back and read it. I'm not seeing it.
Local Harley shop has rentals by the hour. You gotta have a license though, don't you? Right? You have to have a license, right? For a motorcycle license?
A motorcycle endorsement? Yeah.
Yeah. So I just can't walk into Harley and say, let me rent that motorcycle.
No,
Please
they
and thank you.
won't even let you demo one without a license.
I didn't think so. She never said it wasn't a Kindle Unlimited. Okay. I wasn't sure because I thought, and I sent her an email that if she was reading it, if she ever wanted to join the discussion, like with, as you're saying, night faces, like up on stage,
Yeah,
you
up
know,
on stage. Yeah,
to discuss more, to have somebody else, but she didn't get back to me. But I ran into that with other people as well. Like even though your email's listed for your YouTube channel, people don't check their emails.
Yeah, I'm
very
bad
often.
about that.
I used to be bad about it, but now I tend to check it a little bit more frequently. I was really bad.
Yes, Karen and the dog. Yes, yes, yes. 15, her age.
15 for a dog. Pretty good, I think.
14, excuse me. Yes. And a rat terrier. Yeah.
All right. Oops.
Bella, that's a good name too.
Oh man, I would do that zip line. I've watched them. It took me quite a while to figure out what the freak was going on there. Like
the zip lining?
I thought that was like an inside area, but it's not. It's right over the street. People are driving their cars. It's crazy. But yeah, no, it looks super fun though. I say that. And then I'd be all bitchy about it when I got there.
Oh yeah.
And then I would do it and it would be fine.
100. When we did that coaster, Mustang coaster, kart coaster in Estes Park, that's how you were.
That's exactly right. Yeah, I don't lie about how I am. That's exactly how I would be. And then I would love it and want to do it again.
Yeah.
Just the way it is. I also don't worry about all the animal fur or my own hair in my diamond painting. I might take a lint roller to it when I'm done, but
oh my God, the world highest zip line, CRC, you've done that.
Oh wow.
Gosh. I'm a little afraid of heights. I wasn't when I was younger, and I was running around with my brother and his friends, and we were climbing on these big boulders, and they were jumping down, and it was like 15 foot high, and I leaped and crash landed, and ever since then I don't do heights so much anymore. I thought I could like slide down the rock, and then just kind of fall and land on my feet. Didn't work.
Funny. All right. What are you guys going to do with the rest of your days? Tony's day is just starting.
Come here, sis, if you want me to pick you up.
I'm going to go make a pastry.
Yeah, I got to figure out what's for supper and get something started. What time is it anyways? 3 o'clock? Yeah, I got time. Need to do that. And I think my son is going to stop by here shortly.
You going down to the gym?
Man, Tony, you've been hitting that gym hard. That's awesome.
How long do you stay in there, Tony? Like an hour?
Do you do weights or do you swim? Or machines?
Yeah, I was all about those machines, but a long time ago.
Sis, if you want me to pick you up,
2 to 3 hours. Oh, Lord. Well, you know what? We're not getting off this live stream. We're going to stay on all day so we can save Tony from having to go to the gym for 2 to 3 hours.
Right.
Do they got like a juice bar in there and like good looking women?
They usually have a
I think that's the only reason you're staying that long.
In our gyms here, they do have like a snack bar or refreshment. They got massage chairs.
There I go. They didn't have all that stuff when I used to go to the gym. They had a tanning bed. That was it.
How close are you to finishing, Regina? She's like, you got to stay on longer. Let me finish.
Well, that's fine. And we can keep yakking kind of. I need to go. I really do need to check that pastry though. And I need a piece of paper. Certainly nice looking women.
I bet. In their Lululemons.
Oh, she didn't say how much longer.
No, she's whatever she said, you know, she's getting close. Got to finish. How close are you, Regina? Is this one of the calendars?
All right. Do you want me to leave the stream up until you guys are done?
I'm actually going to need to go. I expect Wyatt to be rolling in here any minute, and when he does, my puppies are going to go nuts.
Okie doke.
And so it's going to get really loud. So, few more colors.
All right. Well,
I'm sorry, we're going to have to wrap it up, but keep going so you can be finished. Let me know when you finish. Send me a picture.
All right. We appreciate you all for hanging out with us for the last couple hours.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. We love it. We love the chatting and socializing and hanging out and all that fun stuff. And we will be back again on Tuesday. Tuesdays are WIP and SIP day.
Yeah, y'all have a great day or night. Wherever you're watching from, is nice to see all of you folks that I haven't seen in a while.
Yes, CDC, thank you for coming. Tony, as always, Regina.
And watch for best meatball sub videos later tonight.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Happy holidays to y'all too if we don't see you before Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye.